some Muslims believe that only we have Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim at the beginning of Surah Al-Hamd. And then Muslims added, for example, at the beginning of the surahs. Therefore, in Salat also, they may not recite Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim before, the second surah or passage that they recite. But we say, Allah revealed Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim for each surah that has Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 113 at the beginning of surahs, apart from Surah Tawbah, it's 113.
Yes.
And in Surah Naml, it's revealed 114 times. It's not that it was revealed once and they repeated, they copy-pasted. And then Mufassirin explain that although there are similarities, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim at the beginning of Surah Al-Hamd and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim at the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah has lots of similarities, but they are not the same. Every Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim relates to that surah. For example, to make it very clear, when I say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim when I'm going to work, and when I say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim when I am eating, they have different meanings. When I go to the work and say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, I want to then bring rahmah of Allah in the form of Rahmaniyya and Rahimiyya to me, my work, my colleagues, my clients. It has lots of implications how I should work in that environment so that I can make Rahmaniyya and Rahimiyya of Allah more present in that environment. But when I say Bismillah ar-Rahman when I am eating, then how I should bring Rahmaniyya and Rahimiyya of Allah to the food that I use, the people who produce the food, the animals, the plants that were used to make this food, the people with whom I am sharing the food, with the people who don't have food and I have food. This Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim should clarify for me many things here. So there are similarities, but every time has its own condition. Yesterday in reflections on Surah Ar-Rahman, I talked about kulla yawmin huwa fi sha'n. What does it mean that Allah is not doing things all the time, like repeating? He does things with newness. Yes, there are general patterns, there are sunan of Allah, there are general universal patterns, but everything is new.